वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा ओम गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः मंगलमूर्ति ओम गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः मंगलमूर्ति नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः मंगलमूर्ति ओम गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः
All right. It is your girl, Terra Queen Jamila. Hello. I am here to do your pick a card. Who loves you and how do they feel? First of all, there's probably a timestamp where you can skip forward directly to the reading. Look for that in the chat replay. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. If you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. I got some new things that are on the website. Bind your enemy. Okay, bind your enemy and block their intent. So if you guys need assistance spiritually, I can help you with that. Okay, literally, if you want to have karma-free magic, you can contact me. Your enemies can do whatever they want to do. Their intent will never manifest, guaranteed, or your money back. Okay, so contact me for a consultation if you guys got some issues, because I know I ain't the only one being affected by these lying-ass Mercury retrograde. Girl, bye. Today we got something fun, though, okay? Guys, quit focusing so much. Why are y'all so super hyper focused on molestation and pedophiles? They like the attention. I hope y'all know that. There's a lot of people that are hyper focused on anything negative. Anything negative, you're hyper focused on it. If you hear somebody lying, and they'll be lying through their damn teeth to you, and you'll just believe it, and you'll want to sit and listen. You may not even believe it, but listening to it, you know, gets you somewhere, and you need to figure out why. Why do you want to listen to things that are lies that will never lead you to anything except for death and destruction? Why do people chase after and covet those that are going to destroy them and have said it to their face? I have no idea. Okay, so that's why we're doing this reading, because we're going to look at who loves you and how do they feel about you. So I'm just shuffling. All right, we're done. So underneath this is the King. I think I've got the Emperor and the Hierophant, and then I got all of the Kings. So this is going to primarily be for women. What I want you to do is choose one of these piles. I will put on, hold on, guys. Let's do a third eye opening. That's going to help. You know what? I always do that, guys, when it's something that I need for you guys to see. Just like right now, you got to see that the person that's lying on me is lying. If you're here and you know anything about what I'm talking about, you guys need to see through the lies. Don't believe it. You almost there. Okay? Don't believe it. Don't believe stuff like that. Okay. Yes, let's listen to this. Okay. Perfect. So what I want you guys to do is I just want you to connect with whatever card you want. Okay, if you a player, you can choose more than one card. There's no rules against that. Okay, so there's 6 piles in all. You know what? For some reason, I am having a hard time getting. Okay, welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that you thumbs up on your way in, okay? So underneath each of these piles, one of them is the King of Cups. One of them is, hey, Benita, hey, baby, how you doing? All my loyal customers, my loyal folks. Hey, girlie. I got the King of Cups, the King of Fire, the King of Sticks, and the King of Stones. And then I think I got 2 extras. I threw in 2 bonus ones. So I think it's the Emperor, and then the other one is the Hierophant. So I want you to choose whichever pile, or if you want to do more than one, you can. Okay. Especially, you know what? Pick 2. Pick 2. I'm good, Benita. I am so happy to see you here, sweetie. I need the support. I love you guys, okay? Prayers will be accepted graciously. I accept all people that are praying for me and my family. All right, I just wanted to put a stone on top of those. Okay. Pick which one you want. And guys, I'm sorry, I've got some food in the oven. And hold on, guys. I'm wondering if, does my camera look smudgy to you guys? Give me a second. Something looks off. Something is definitely off with the way that this camera looks, with the way that the cards kind of look smudgy and blurry. Does anybody else see smudge and blur? I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes it'll make things look all glowy and dewy, but I like for things to be clear. You notice how some people will get a picture and they'll have like a bunch of smudge on their picture because they've been hiding something. There's some people that, and there's nothing wrong with that. Do what you do, but just don't be deceptive. All right. What's up, Ori Powers? What's up with it? Okay, let's see if that's better. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that still looks kind of blurry. I don't know why it looks blurry to me. I don't know why that looks blurry to me. That's so weird. Maybe it's just an extra glow. Let's get started with the reading. If I have to, I will just, it's so weird how it looks like that, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a bunch of magical stuff that always be happening. Guys, I did that weight loss spell on myself, and oh my freaking God. It's unreal. It's unreal when you do spells and they work. That's why I want to train some of you guys. I want to train you. We get everybody on the same frequency. Hell, we'll all be making shit appear out of nowhere, which is basically how all this shit got here. Anyway, y'all know I'm very, very, very spiritual. All right, so I want you to connect with 2 of the piles, or 1 if you want. Okay, we're going to start with the middle. Guys, this is driving me crazy. Hold on, I've got to fix this. And you know what? I do have alcohol. I probably need to clean this thing with alcohol. It just seems really blurry to me. That's so weird. I'm so sorry, guys. I probably need to get a new camera. It just looks blurry to me. Okay, let's start with this one. The King of Swords loves you. It's an air sign. This is either an Aquarius, Libra, or a Sagittarius. And yes, they do love you. Or they think they love you. So as you can see, there's some obstacles with whoever this person is. There's a third party that's either a fire sign or a water sign. And things are just not going well with that person. And they do love you. It's so weird. They're heartbroken. They're definitely communicating with you, and they're letting you know how they feel. They're letting you know how they feel. I'm going to clarify with the legacy of the Divine Tarot. Guys, this is driving me crazy. I am going to have to fix this. I cannot handle this. Please give me a second, and I'm going to turn off the camera real quick because that is so distracting. I have got to get that cleaned off. That is like, what is that? Is it some kind of... It's got to be something that it got smeared with or smudged with the lens. I feel like my lens is dirty. And see, for the guys, I am a little OCD when it comes to stuff like that. It just looks like that. I don't know what it is, guys. I'm sorry. It's so weird. No, that's something else. I don't know what that is. That's so weird. You can tell that there's something, and you know what? I do have alcohol, y'all. It's distracting me. I'm sorry. Give me a second. That is crazy, guys. That is crazy how I am running up and down them steps. My spells do work. It is crazy. It trips me out sometimes. It does. It trips me out sometimes too when my spells, when they work. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I am so very, 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 very sorry about the interruption, but I'd rather get this right now than have this as a problem. And I'm sorry that I didn't realize it before I began this hangout. So I truly apologize to those that are. You can tell that it's definitely something. And now, if that didn't clean it off, then perhaps the lens must be scratched or possibly degraded in some other kind of way. Nope. See there? What I tell y'all, alcohol works wonders. All right. Okay, let's take a look at this, shall we? Hello, Dorothy. Hello, XYZ. XYZ said, my ex is gay. That's funny. Oh, your ex is a Gemini. I got a Gemini ex too. Them Geminis are a trip. They're liars. I'm sorry, Geminis. I love you guys, but I've been lied on. This is the second Gemini that has told big lies on me. And it just is crazy. It's crazy. So anyway, whoever, if you chose this pile, whoever is in love with you, there's definitely some kind of third party triangular thing situation going on. Okay, I'm going to clarify who this King of Cups is. Spirit, give me some clarity. You know what? I'm going to use the deck that I want to clarify with. So I'm going to use the Tarot of the Moon Guardian deck to clarify the King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? Oh, wow. See, the problem is that this person is in love with you, but you're either married or you're in love with somebody else. You have feelings for somebody else. So who chose this pile? Leave a comment if you're watching the playback. You want to be with somebody else if you chose this one. You are in love with somebody else. And this person is an outsider to the relationship. This person has been making love offers to you, but you have been turning them down. And that's why the Three of Swords comes up. Has he been trying to get back with you, LaToya? Has your ex been trying to get back with you? Because I can see whoever chose this one, there's possibly somebody that's an ex, or maybe even somebody that you've turned down. You're not really interested in that person. You're not, and you've told them that so many freaking times that they fucking refuse to accept it. I can't stand with guys. I swear to God, look. And witches, it ain't our job to control folks like that. It ain't our job to control folks like that, man. I can't stop somebody from being a complete idiot. I've said it, guys, and you know that I have said it, okay? Spirit guides, give me some clarity on who this Page of Wands is. See, I feel as though you've been telling that person to move on with their life. I feel like if you chose this pile, you've been trying to either move on in your mind or just get your mind off of this person, or you've been trying to physically move. You're probably trying to physically move to get away from this person. You probably want to move out. You've been telling this person, hey, listen, I want to move out. And they do love you, but so I do feel as though it's probably not even about moving out. It's more so about you and you know what? This person does have feelings for you, but you have feelings for someone else that is a fire sign. They're either an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or they could be Earth. Or they could be both. Okay, so if you're going through this, whoever chose this, basically I'm sorry, air sign men. you coming across as a stalker right now. Okay, just to let the men know. Now I will do one for the men where I'll use the queens. So, you know, and we'll do that as well after I eat dinner. But you can see clearly that something is going on here. And you don't really see it clearly. If you're an air sign and you're cross-watching, this person has said move on. They've communicated that they're trying to move on. They've told you that they're married. I feel like this person is possibly married. And their husband is possibly either this water sign or either this air or earth sign. I'm sorry, fire or earth sign. Okay. They don't want it. Let them go if they don't want it. If a person does not want to be with you, let them go. And especially if you know it in your heart. See what I'm saying? And it seems like there's, especially with the Three of Swords, so things are not going well with whatever this is. If you chose this pile, okay? All right, did you choose this pile? Who loves you is the High Priest. This is somebody that has an extremely rich spiritual background. They are definitely somebody. If you've chose this, then somebody that is very, very blessed spiritually is in love with you. How do they feel about you? They feel they have very fond feelings of you, and I feel like it's possibly an earth sign. And you know, they really, really want to start over with you. You can sense that they kind of had a late start. You know, they probably have been through some struggles. They've been through some struggles. You can tell with the Seven of Pentacles. You can tell that you've been through struggles. If you chose this one, you've been through long-term struggles, and right now you're possibly starting a business, or either you got a new job. So basically, the High Priest. Let's check the High Priest and his zodiac association. Now, just to let you know, this person has somewhat of spiritual authority. You can tell that this is a man that has spiritual gifts. He's very spiritually gifted. He's the Hierophant. And 9 times out of 10, he takes the relationship very, very seriously. Okay? He takes the relationship very, very seriously. The Taurus, so it's again Earth. So it's either a Taurus or it could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. You know, they want a life with you. Okay? They're probably they're probably, or either you're talking about, or maybe even they're thinking about starting over with you. They feel as though you make them feel a lot better. You make them feel a lot more optimistic. They feel a lot stronger. They feel better. You make them feel like they're healing if you chose that card. So just the thought of you, they feel very healed. And I feel like they are very healing for you too. Okay. I feel like whoever this person is, you're either going to marry or either move in together. I can see you possibly living with this person, possibly working with this person. Maybe even you guys have thought about starting your own business together, or maybe you are starting your own business together. I feel like if you chose that one, that is who loves you. And I feel like there's good things that this person is offering you. Stability. Okay, stability. So that's pretty good. Earth sign right here. So you probably, if you have an earth sign, you chose this one. Did you choose this one? By the way, guys, the link to my website is below. And I look forward to you guys coming and getting your readings. You can choose your deck that you want for your video readings, by the way, guys. So, yeah. Got new features on the website. Okay, did you choose this one? You chose the Emperor. So again, this is a fire sign, or this is somebody that is very powerful if you chose this one. Now, there's a problem. There's a problem if you chose this one. There's somebody blocking the situation if you chose this one. It's possibly an air sign. It's definitely another lover. I can sense that it's either an ex, it's either his brother or his sister, or either his cousin that is in love with him in that cousinly type of way, either their mother or their father. You got the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords. So yeah, they do love you. If you're asking yourself, how do they feel about me? Yeah, they do love you. Okay, that's who loves you. But the problem is that they're not necessarily ready to let go of the childlike aspect of themselves. And also, it's all about their childhood healing, healing from their inner child healing, and they're not ready for that. There's either a fire sign or an air sign, like I said, that is blocking the relationship. You can tell that this person is telling this person a lot of lies if you chose this one. The person that you're in love with, if you chose this one, they are very powerful. Yes, they are. And everybody wants them. Everybody wants them. So that's why you going through it, sister. Okay? Because everybody wants this person. This is the fox in the hen house. This is the emperor. So this is somebody that don't ever have to worry about nothing. They ain't never got to worry about money. They ain't never got to worry about if they taken care of. They just fucking taken care of. This person got money. This person got clout. This person got power. Yes, they do love you. But have y'all ever saw that movie called Ever After? I think I'm going to watch that movie tonight. I think I'm going to watch that movie tonight. Okay, so it kind of reminds me of that. It reminds me of that. Remember when they kept coming to the king and lying to him about the one that I'm talking about is the one with Drew Barrymore. That's my favorite Cinderella movie. They just kept coming around lying and scheming and scamming, and so it was an obstacle, it was a blockage, and so he actually fell for that. So you can tell that in the month of July, he's kind of falling for it. But let me just tell you, whoever you are, and I know I'm gonna hear from you. Love conquers all. This person loves you. They actually love you. So the love that you guys share is going to conquer all. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. Okay? Sorry, guys. Okay. They are either in a fire sign if you chose this one. You might be dealing with an air sign, but you could also be dealing with either a fire or an earth sign if you chose this one, okay? So, okay. I've got to go to the little girl's room real quick, guys. I'm so sorry. And for some reason, I can't get my timestamp. So I will put my timestamp on there. All right, I will be right back. Be right back. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let's switch it up a little bit. Okay, be right back, you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Ooh, I had to go use the little girl's room. Okay, so did you choose this pile right here? We got 3 more to go. Okay. Hello, Amelia. Hi, sweetie. How are you? How are you? Okay, did you choose this pile? Ooh, la la, you chose the King of Wands. The King of Wands loves you. This is somebody that is very virile, okay? Just like you chose this one, okay? Well, you got Big Daddy up in here, okay? So you must like the alpha type. You must like the man that, and I heard that there was something wrong with saying alpha type because I watched Young Pharaoh. He's such a little cutie. Do y'all watch Young Pharaoh? He is so cute. I'll be like, dang, little boy. He young, though. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So who loves you? This person that I can see, this man that I can see. And he's also very seductive. This is either an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. The Nine of Cups, the Time card, aka the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. So if you chose this card, then you and this person are meant to conquer all together. You're moving on possibly from an air sign. This air sign that you were dealing with, they were way too fucking flighty. So you're moving on from this person. I can sense that you're moving on from somebody. They could have either been air or earth, to the point where they were just too goddamn shifty, flighty. You couldn't trust them. And then they also wanted to control your mind. So you said no, because this person right here, your mind is very sexy to this person. Okay, because this person is not being controlled by somebody else. This person loves your mind. He does. He loves it. He also loves your strength and has a lot of respect and value. That's why the Wheel of Fortune comes up. So your ancestors are saying, wow, this is a really good one that you chose. What is going to happen with this one? It just really depends, because there's going to be a lot of you that are going to watch this video. Feel like they want children. They want the whole thing. You may even be pregnant. You could possibly be pregnant for this person already. Yeah, I can see that. It's a child coming. And it's probably an air sign child or either a water sign child. So you may be carrying your husband's baby right now. And that there is nothing more beautiful than that, guys. There is nothing more beautiful than being in love and your husband or your boyfriend, because I've experienced that, laying there rubbing your stomach and feeling the baby kick and move. This is one thing that most couples want to experience. Okay. So you're very lucky. The Wheel of Fortune represents things turning around in your favor. You can definitely see where you're starting over. And I think that this one is a good one. Don't let your air sign get in his head, though. This person often, they are still, don't allow them to screw up your relationship. Don't allow them to screw up your perception of relationships, because this person did do a good job of, they were trying to mess with your perception. I hate it when people do that. I can't stand that. Okay, Amelia said, I'm Sagittarius. My ex is Libra. I can believe you. I can tell. Someone from my past came in and he's a Libra. I seriously cannot get away from Libra. So confused. Oh, goodness. All right. So there's that one. Did you choose this one? Okay, so the person that loves you is the King of Pentacles. He is very balanced. The King of Pentacles is very balanced. He keeps everybody balanced. He's a rock. He really literally is Father Earth. Okay, he is. And the reason why is because he's holding shit down. Okay, now you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Acolyte. Okay, I'm sorry, not the Acolyte, the Mother of Swords. And you got the Empress. So if you chose this pile, the Earth sign person definitely does love you, but there are some obstacles that are standing in front of the relationship. Number one, it could be he's literally a slave to his job. So he works long hours and you don't even see him. You don't really see him. So some of you that chose this pile, you're possibly even pregnant for this person right now, because the Empress comes up. But whoever this is that you're with, whoever you're with, oh yeah, I can definitely see a bunch of pregnant folks picking this one for some reason. because you can see there's 2 pregnant women here. You can see that. See how the Queen of Pentacles is pregnant? And then you got the Empress here. So the Empress is representing a coming of either abundance or a bundle of joy. Okay, and then see, that's why some people be focused, guys. I swear to God, y'all don't even really know. Like I know about magic that just everyday magic that most people wouldn't even see. It's very interesting, especially when you have a bundle of joy on the way. There's some people that can, for some reason, God sends a lot of extra money when you have a baby, but there's people that are trying to steal that. It's like, this is for the baby. Like if they could, they would steal your breast milk and sell it. I swear to God, your baby would starve while they sold your breast milk for money. Let's do abundance of joy, not bundle. Well, you don't have to have a bundle. It can be an abundance of joy. It can be an abundance of money. It can be a new idea that's coming. But for some people that chose this one, it is a bundle. Okay, so if you're done having children and you don't want, just keep in mind that there's a lot of people that watch me that want children. There's a lot of people that are not done having children. I know that Father Earth told me that he said, you ain't done having no babies. So, yeah, there's problems within the situation, though. I do see an air sign that could potentially be causing problems. This is either his baby mama or either just his ex. I can see that there's some potential problems, but the relationship has a lot of, and I can see a lot of good things happening out of the relationship. I can definitely see that. So you're pretty lucky, okay? Last but not least, did you choose this one? You are in love with, or the person that's in love with you is the King of Cups. Okay, but if you chose this one, this King of Cups, whoever this is, they hiding something. They got some problems. They love you, but they got some problems. They got some spiritual debt that needs to be repaid. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces male. This is possibly an air sign male as well. No, in particular, a Cancer. This person has spiritual debt to pay, and then they are also extremely insecure. Setbacks. They don't necessarily make all the right decisions. The Nine of Staffs comes up in the reverse position. If you chose this one, you are dealing with a water sign. The King of Cups, yes, they do love you, but they are a hot ass mess. They are a hot ass mess, whoever they are. Oh, it sounds like your ex, Amelia. First of all, they've got some issues with they've got issues with insecurities. They've got some deep-seated insecurities, and they got money problems. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no money. And the reason why they don't have no money, and they think it's cute that they ain't got no money. See, it reminds me of my ex, but evidently my ex don't love me good. Good. Because that boy did not have no kind of hope. He was just as hopeless as a penny with a hole in it. We ain't going to talk about that, but whoever this is, that's a water sign. And see, the problem is that they not feeding their spirits. Then that's another thing I can sense is that they not feeding their spirits. They can be Christian. Whoever this person is, they can be Christian. They can be Muslim. But they kind of don't work with their spirits. They're not working with their ancestors. They're not working with anything. They're just kind of like, they're almost like an atheist. And they really, good Lord, and whoever it is, they are very, very, they hiding a bunch of shit. So they got secrets and skeletons in the closet, and they ain't got no kind of spiritual protection or nothing. Okay. Amelia said, that's why I walked away. Okay, well, did you choose that one? Because if you chose that one, then he must love you. They hiding too much stuff. That's the problem. A male. This is a male. And they probably have some kind of problem drinking drugs, possibly. But they really are hiding something. Not being completely honest with you. And then also, I feel like the high priestess is fucking revealing something about that person. Almost like, just consider the high priestess. She's dating psychos.com. I wouldn't go through with it. I would leave him where he's at. He's only going to cause setbacks. Whoever he is, he's going to cause setbacks. I would leave him where he's at. I wouldn't deal with whoever this is if I were you. Hey, honeybee. Guys, I'm so excited. I want to talk about magic, though. I want to talk about real magic and really, really doing magic. Yeah, so tonight I'm not going to be talking about these crazy. It just like, I want to talk about magic is what I want to talk about, because I'm getting it. Like, it's just so crazy. Like when your magic starts to manifest and you can see it. Yeah. That's going to do it for you guys' reading today. I hope you enjoyed this. You guys know where to reach me. The link to my website is below. Everything is on sale. I'm still having my summer special. So you guys, and I accept PayPal and then all major credit cards. I also have been accepting Cashapp. So if you guys want to pay me by Cashapp, I do go by that. I do use Cashapp now. Okay, but my preferred is for you to pay on the website. If you pay on the website, then you know that's what's up too. Okay, love you guys too. I had fun. I'm gonna come back. I gotta go make my steaks. Okay, I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do the reading for the men, but only this time I will have the queens. So we're gonna pull out all of the queens. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun, guys. This is so much more funner. I don't know which one is funner. I've just been having fun the past 48 hours. I've been having fun for the past couple of months, just doing you guys' work for you and just thinking of new creative ways to just, you know, manifest. It's amazing. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button to support the channel, and love and light to you guys. Yes, let's focus on that. I'm going to be focused on, guys, I'll be back a little bit later. Okay. So make sure you click the bell notifier so that you guys can know when I go live, and also share, hit the share. Okay. Love you guys. Blessed be.